It's in the month of May when the lambs skip and play and the little birds are singing all along. Yes, there I met a maid and it's to her I said, let's wind up our little ball of yarn. Yes, no, concern, you're a stranger to me. Perhaps you have some other charm. I'd better go with those who have money and fine clothes and wind up my little ball of yarn.
Well, hello out there. I want to talk a little bit about what's reported as members of the armed services who do not wish to take the vaccine could be discharged from the military. I want to start off by giving you a little scenario. It may sound funny and it may not seem like it fits in, but just stay with me. So here's my little scenario, and I have to read it off my sheet. 3 people, all military members. 2 of the 3 are married to each other. Okay? Now, a sexual interaction occurs between the non-married service member and the spouse of the other service member. Has a violation of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, UCMJ, which we know about, has it occurred? Some sort of improper fraternization, okay? Now, I also want to say a little, sort of like a little note in here. All 3 could be service members, doesn't really matter, or only one. All could be of the same sex. All could be having sex with each other. All of that could be possible, right? If a violation has occurred, how many service members do you think have been prosecuted for this infraction over the years? You know, last 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever, in the past, okay? How many people do you think have been discharged? Now, as I said, you might be asking yourself, what does this have to do with the Biden administration, COVID-19, and any disciplinary action in the military for not taking the vaccine? The push to have military members vaccinated for COVID-19 is currently a hot topic in the media. My scenario is not a hot topic, obviously, in the media, although it does happen, and it's against the UCMJ. If COVID-19 was not a hot topic, was not a health threat, people were not being hospitalized or dying, would the refusal to be vaccinated for the virus be cause enough to discharge someone? Now, it seems to me more likely a matter of saving face for the Biden administration. You cannot have your subordinates, the members of the armed services, not following your orders, right? It looks bad. And in general, it is bad. You need everyone to stay in line. But if COVID-19 was far, far in our past, No one has died. No one has died or hospitalized. It has not been a problem for 20 years. No one has talked about it for decades, okay? With those few individuals with years separated, random from each other, be subjected to a less than honorable discharge for not receiving the vaccine. Currently, it is a hot media topic. But Biden cannot lose face. He can't afford to lose face. People are still getting sick and dying from COVID-19. Still going on. But there is no way of proving a specific person who is not vaccinated will pass to another person the virus. If you force that person to get vaccinated and they die from an unanticipated reaction, then you have just sacrificed that single individual that you have no proof would have infected others. That death is on you. I've read a doctor's report from the VA where a veteran had died and the Veterans Administration called it a misadventure. Is that what we would call this individual that was forced to take the vaccine and died? It was a misadventure on that person's fault, of that person. It was their fault. I have received both shots, but that was my personal choice. It was not forced upon me. I wonder, and I am concerned about the following. As a retired member of the armed services, could my retirement, which comes from the federal government, be taken away if I had been asked or told and I refused to be vaccinated for COVID-19? That is a scary possibility under the Biden administration. Well, that's it. If you don't mind, leave a comment. Hit all those buttons down there for me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links are shown below. If you don't want to miss any captivating posts, so ring that bell and be well informed. I have plenty to come out. Thank you very much.